Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wa salatu wa salamu ala sharafil anbiya wal mursaleen. Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa ala alihi wa sahbihi wa sallam tasliman kathiran amma ba'du. My brothers and sisters, Ramadan Mubarak to you once again. I remind myself and you that it is critical and important to set goals for ourselves for Ramadan. What is the goal that we have set for ourselves for the month? If you haven't set, those of you who have set your goals, all power to you, alhamdulillah. Those who have not, now is the time, do it. Make sure that we have goals for Ramadan, because without a goal, you can go nowhere. Now, three very important things when you are looking at setting of goals. One is state what is the goal. State the goal. Write these things down. State the goal. What is the goal? Which means what do you want to achieve? So, for example, you might say, my goal in Ramadan is to complete one complete recitation of the Quran al-Kareem on my own. So I will therefore then say, therefore what is likely to help you and what is likely to hinder you. So if I am going to recite the Quran, the full complete Quran one time in the month of Ramadan, and this is the minimum that you should do, then it means you are going to recite for yourself, by yourself, one juz, one sipara every day. So what will help you to do that? For example, you might say, what will help me to do that is to set aside a specific time and say, I will recite this one juz, and in that time I will shut out all possible disturbances, which means I will shut off my phone, I will be somewhere where I am sitting quietly, nobody can disturb me, and I will complete one juz of the Quran every day. Now this one juz does not need to be done at a stretch. If you are slow in recitation, you might say, well, I'm going to recite one juz is around in the Usmani script, it is about 20 pages. So you say, after every salah, I will recite 5 pages. So you have got 5 pages. In the 4th salah, you would have finished 20 pages, one juz, and you still have one salah left for you to maybe recite another 5 pages for the next day, which speeds up your recitation. So what must you do? What is the goal? Second thing is, what will help you to achieve the goal? And third is, what are the possible hindrances which might prevent you from completing that goal? Please understand, when you have a goal, complete it for the goal for the day, complete it in the day. Don't let it lapse over into the next day, because it will just keep on increasing, and then you will end up giving up that goal, or you will, like for example, in this case of one sipara a day, one juz a day, you will end up with falling back by one juz or more, and then at the end of the month you would not have completed the recitation of the Quran. And it's remember, this is what all I'm telling you to do is not fard. If you don't recite the Quran in Ramadan, you will not go to Jahannam, na'udhu billah. This is the way in which we show our value and our appreciation for the gift that Allah has given us, which is Ramadan al-Kareem. Allah has given us a gift which helps us to speed up our hasanat. It skews, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala skewed the field completely in our favor. It's not a level playing field anymore, it's a field which is skewed in our favor. So let's take advantage of that. Let's do the best that we can do in that period, so that we can come out of Ramadan as winners, not just as somebody who passed the month, being hungry and thirsty. Alhamdulillah, there is benefit of that. There is benefit for that also, because the fasting is a pillar of Islam. It's a rukn, and to deliberately not fast is haram. To deliberately not fast and to consider it to be unimportant is kufr. So it's a very serious matter. But at the same time, having got it and having fasted, let us try to maximize that, and that is why set goals for yourself for the month of Ramadan, and then say what will help, what will not help, do what helps, don't do what does not help. Wa sallallahu ala nabiyil kareem wa ala alihi wa sahbihi ajmain bi rahmatika ya arhamar rahimin.